Start with number one. If you don't have a masculine presence, people will find any reason to call you gay, or what I'm seeing a lot of now is especially in regards to my light-skinned niggas out there. I remember coming up when I was younger, dark-skinned niggas was not it. Dark-skinned niggas was not it, man. Like Chris Brown, LL Cool J, the Spanish niggas, they was all top priority over dark-skinned niggas. I was in the Bronx. I was going to this school where it was majority Puerto Ricans and Dominicans in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was like a unpopular popular. Like this before I really started growing in my look and developing my confidence. This is when I was either real skinny or real chubby. You know what I mean? And light-skinned niggas and Spanish niggas was it. They were considered the most handsome niggas, like at the totem pole. Now, Spanish niggas still having their way. I ain't gonna lie. Spanish niggas having their way with everything. I'm keeping it beat. They look exotic to every bitch, right? But anyways, as far speaking from being a black man, I noticed that when you light skinned and you handsome, they'll find every excuse, like women to say things like, I can't fuck with no nigga who think he's prettier than me. Even though the nigga really not even trying to be prettier than her, he just a handsome, light-skinned nigga. And I can say that without saying false. Or they'll be like, yo, he gay. He sassy. They'll find extra reasons to call light-skinned nigga sassy. Things like that. What do you think, bro?
Of course, that's the shit I go through on the regular. So I mean, me being handsome, light-skinned, Puerto Rican, and I'm a boxer, and I'm fit with a six-pack, and I dress nice. Yeah.
Talk to him, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
I receive a lot of hate, but it's love in a different light, you feel me? So it's all good.
Yup. You know what I mean? Like, either way, whether you light-skinned, Spanish, dark-skinned or not, handsome is universal. They always gonna have their way regardless. Right? But it brings out that like projection. People start projecting. That's where all that shit comes from. Projecting. Right? But we're gonna move on to number 2 of the cons of this handsome. Women automatically assume you have multiple women. And guess what, bitch? You're probably right. You're probably right. You know what I mean? Like handsome men attract women on a regular basis wherever they go. So they got more options. That don't mean they taking advantage of every option, but they got options. A handsome man, it may be one of those guys who has more discipline than everybody else. So maybe he got a girl, he focusing on that one girl at that time because he want to do things right. A lot of handsome men rather play the field, but I still salute the brothers who you got a girl and you trying to do the right thing, because I say if you tell a woman, yo, listen, you my only girl, I don't want you to be with nobody else, I'm really committed to you, then as a man, you should honor that. If not, just be single. But even if you are committed, women are naturally going to assume that you have multiple women. And that may cause you to miss out or lose out on certain women that you with in the future or at certain points in time. What do you think about that?
100%. Definitely. Because I feel like women, when you handsome, women don't want to share you, and 2, become obsessed. So another thing, when you handsome, why a female could run through 100 ugly niggas and then now you want me to get you pregnant and marry you? Why can't I run through you like the rest? So
Yes.
that's some shit I've been going through since I since I first got in the field. You feel me?
Yes. And you know what? I do research on shit like that, right? So I study like human nature and shit like that. I found out that the reason why women do that is because on a primal level, right, on a primitive level, at a time, because they're connected to who they were before modern times. And before modern times, women selected men based off of their good genes. And on a primal level, they know that it gives their children a better chance of surviving and thriving if they had children with this particular man. Which is why women are less like men in the sense where or rather I'm gonna say it this way. Women will actually really like the guy who she feel like is ugly. She'll like him for other reasons, like because he's funny and shit. Niggas don't give a fuck if the bitch funny or not. Right? But, like if he's funny and shit like that. But she won't have that nigga baby. She'll go get an abortion from that nigga 40 times. But she'll meet that guy who she thinks is very attractive. This is the guy who now while he fucking, she talking about nutting and all this other shit. Because on a primal level, on a caveman, cavewoman level, she feels like she knows that her children are going to genetically look very well, which will contribute to them thriving in society. And that's coming from a place where back when humans weren't in modern society and it was harder for everyone to survive. So women had to be more selective in who they chose as a mate. Now they can do whatever they want. And this is why the game fucked up. But women like to act like they're not connected to that primal nature. This is why men are like different and we're more like accountable overall in general. Because we know that deep down we're still connected to that Amazon warrior, that caveman. That nigga who used to have to go out and hunt and go to war and be gone for months at a time. Or go out and hunt and not come back. Like, we realize that we still connected to that. Women acting like they aliens, they different fucking creatures now. Just because they can vote and choose who they want to fuck with, they don't gotta have forced marriages no more. It's like, nah, bitch, y'all still them same people. Right? But moving on to number 3, right? Of the 4 cons of being handsome. Handsome men bring out the bitch in insecure men. Before I speak on that, what you gotta say about that?
100%. When you handsome, it's hard to be close with men, period. Because you know men nature, niggas is haters. For everything, bro. So when you handsome and you really upkeep yourself, that's gonna piss a lot of motherfuckers off.
I'm trying to tell you, very well put. Me personally, I noticed that in the hood when I started to get older and I started to really develop my style and I started to get into working out and stuff like that. And I started really having my own like way of thinking and my own sense of style where it's like after a while I realized that I was the only nigga outside on a hot summer day. I'm out here, you know what I mean? Like I got hard bottom shoes on. I got chino pants on. You know what I mean? I got a button up on. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, or it's like it's winter time and everybody, you know how it is in New York. You remember when everybody was wearing the big boys and mermaids and all of that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm the only nigga with a Gap coat on, a Gap bubble playing. getting compliments from the girls. Everything that I'm wearing, whether it's shoes, anything, fedora hats, anything that niggas on the block is scared to wear, cardigans, whatever. I'm getting compliments from the women. The guys is noticing it. Niggas hate. Niggas trying to poke fun at what I'm wearing. Meanwhile, your mother and your girls saw me, didn't notice you was hating, they automatically compliment. I remember my hairline started receding. I was the first nigga in my generation to get a baldy. I was rocking that shit like it was nothing, proudly, not hiding my shit. Like I cut it all off anyway. Rocking the shit. First couple months, niggas trying to joke on me. They watching bitches come outside, they touching on my head, they telling me I look good with the shit. It's hating. Meanwhile, they got the ball patch and they shit, they hiding the shit under the hat, holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life. The niggas is just now coming out they shell with the bullshit and all that. Right? And I'm like, yo, y'all really like hating. Or it's like, they'll notice that the girls that they like you. They'll notice that the girls who they will wife up, to you, they ain't nobody. You'll just fuck them. You'll get that post-nut clarity, push the bitch to the side. They mad because the girls that they like complaining about you. Just all type of like hating shit. And then they looking for an opportunity to really like come at you. But they want it to not look like it's hating when it's really hating.
1000%.
We're gonna end this with number 4. You understand what it's like to be a woman and you get unwanted attention. Unwanted looks, unwanted touches. If you're a handsome man, chances are a girl who you never wanted to touch you, she grabbed your dick before. Or she touched your butt. We know that girls like asses. So like you might have walked by and she touched your ass. Or you at a club and this a girl who you're not really interested in. The bitch cornered you somewhere and now she feeling on your chest and shit. But you just get the unwanted sexual advantage. That's the words I was looking for. Unwanted sexual advances from women who you're not attracted to, but it's because they're attracted to you. You gotta stay about that.
100%. Like shit that I done been through that I still go through. Like just because I'm handsome, feel me, and just because you a good looking female and shit, that don't give you the right.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Even if the other girl is attractive, but you might not want her.
Yeah,
think that they got the right to do this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, don't come up to me and just feel comfortable enough to start touching me and shit. You don't even introduce yourself. You ain't even, feel me? I'm a nigga about class. You feel me? I'll dog out if I want to, but bitches gotta have class. We not kids no more. You gotta have some type of class. Feel me? I'm not saying you gotta be OD stuck up, or you feel me? You gotta have some type of class. You gotta have some type of, feel me? And you know what I'm talking about. Bitches do a lot of shit that is distasteful and classless. And just because they look good and they did it with mad niggas that never had box, they think they could do it to you.
You know what I mean? Like, you're, in regards to that, when you're a handsome, attractive man, you truly start to understand that when some of these women be complaining about how hard niggas go and how it makes them feel uncomfortable, some of that shit you can relate to. Sometimes when they be talking about stories, I be like, shit, bitches did that to me before. Like, chicks really like, at worst, like, first off, I remember last year I'm in the club. There's a smoker section in the club. So, club is here, smoker section is to the left. I'm in the smoker section. it's 2 girls. No, it's 3 girls. They're friends, right? One of those girls is my cousin. 2 of those girls are best friends. I felt like a celebrity at the moment, but I also had to stop and think that in all due reality, these bitches be crossing boundaries, and us as men, we be allowing them to go too far sometimes. But I'm in the smoker section, smoking this shit. One of the chicks, she's literally like lifting up my shirt in the smoker section. And I'm not Chris Brown or nobody. Like, I don't got a 6-pack. I'm working on that motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna come. Once I stop playing and I really cut down on these carbs, 12 months, I'm gonna be a fucking problem. Anyways, like, she literally digging up my shirt, pulling on my buckle, not necessarily trying to fuck in the smoker section, but this is what I mean when you're attractive. You bring out those primal urges in you.
Question.
Sometimes they can't help themselves.
Yeah. Nah, question, was she bad though? Was she average? How she look?
She was, in my opinion, a very attractive woman.
Okay. Did it make you comfortable or how you felt about it?
At the moment, in my head, I'm like, this bitch is on my body. I'm about to fuck this bitch, right? This is something that I don't see that often. This is still a chick that I'm still trying to crack, by the way. It ain't like then I chilled with her after that. We went partying again, and we was in the club. She sitting on my lap and all that. Like, this was an attractive girl. Yeah, you know how I be. If she was ugly, and they would have been like, "Get off me, bitch."
Yeah,
but when they're attractive, we let them cross. We let them cross some of them boundaries sometimes.
Yeah, but back to that. I'm so happy you brought that up because a lot of females, they'll do some explosive shit like that in the spot just to fake try to show off or try to get another bitch mad. But you got that same bitch by herself
and mark their territory in the spot.
Yeah, you got the same bitch by herself. Where that energy went? You feel me? Like, you was just trying to get this bitch mad. Let me know.
Yeah. Or be a nigga in there who they be trying to get mad.
That's a fact.
Which is also part of the cons of being handsome.
That's a fact. You might just be a pawn and you don't even know it. So it's just like, you got to communicate that with whoever did that to you. Like, oh, listen, mommy, did you do that to get somebody mad? Or is that you did that because you really wanted a nigga? Let me know. And that's going to determine if I want to fuck with you. Because you could be bad as fuck, but if I feel like you playing. It's clip.
Super clip.